We've talked about inches, feet, and yards. Now let's talk about centimeters. Your lesson essential question today is, how do we measure to the nearest centimeter? So we'll be measuring today in what's called centimeters. So if you look at a ruler, we know that a ruler is 1 foot. This one's only half of a foot, but we know that a ruler shows inches. 12 inches make 1 foot. If you flip your ruler over, you're going to see the centimeters side. So the side that says cm shows the centimeters. The side that shows inches says inch, but centimeters are smaller than inches. If you can see, we have, this is an inch, but this is a centimeter. So centimeters are a lot smaller than inches. It's actually about 30.5 centimeters to make 1 foot, where with inches, we only need 12 inches to make a foot. So a centimeter is smaller than an inch, and you can see that on their ruler here. We have 1 centimeter, and it's even smaller than half an inch. It's pretty close to half, but it's smaller. Start measuring from the 0 mark. So just like when we use inches, we're going to start at the 0. To measure to the nearest centimeter, look for the halfway mark. If the object is longer than the halfway mark, use the greater number. So looking here, the cube is about 2 centimeters, and we know this because the halfway mark, it's a little bit longer than all these other marks. The halfway mark is right here, and this is going further, so it's definitely bigger than 1.5. It's a little bit smaller than 2. So if we were estimating, we would say it's about 2 centimeters. If the object is shorter than the halfway mark, use the smaller unit. So you can see this paper clip goes past the 3, but it does not go past the halfway mark. So the paper clip is about 3 centimeters. Let's talk about what we know about centimeters. So this is number 8 in your book, and it wants us to say if this is reasonable. So Shay estimated that the height of her desk is about 10 centimeters. Now we talked about centimeters, and we said that 30.5 centimeters is 1 foot. I want you to think about your desk. Is your desk smaller than a foot? It's really not. So 10 centimeters is very, very small. So does it make sense that the height of a desk would be 10 centimeters? Not at all. Now it's your turn to practice using centimeters to estimate and actually measure.